I don't own the rights to the music. I don't own the rights to the music. Let me see. There. I don't own the rights to the music. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Take what resonates, leave the rest. I am just a messenger. I'm just a messenger. That's it. That's all. That's it. That's all. Okay. Greetings, greetings. It's me, Aliyah Kasha 444, and I'm here to do a collective message. Happy birthday to all the cancers out there. I hope you guys are enjoying your day thus far. Only thing that I ask is that you like and share the live Rich Rising, because it does help me out. Take what resonate and leave the rest. Okay. I do have 3 channel songs that I am going to play. I'm just trying to wait for a few more people to come in, okay? Again, take a resonate and leave the rest. You know, dreams could be very significant, okay? Whatever you remember when it pertains to your dream, write it down. Even if it's just how somebody looks, the scenery, what you had on, okay? Anything when it pertains to the dream, you guys write it down, because dreams could be very significant. You could be getting vivid dreams. When I say God is showing you your enemies, even if you don't know these people, you'll be surprised. You'll be like, well, I don't even know these people that's in my dream. You may not know them now, okay? But these could be people that you may come across later on in life, okay? Again, you got to realize, what Trick Daddy say? Everybody knows somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody. So for a lot of you guys, people have been coming against you just off of a lie of what somebody else said. But even though you may not know them and they thought they knew you, God is still revealing these people to you in a dream, okay? Take resonate, leave the rest. Now, the first song is called Cross the Line by Rick Ross. Okay, I do remember doing a channel video, like a channel message to this song. It's like a video. It's somewhere on my main page, like on my bio, like in one of the videos. Towards the beginning of this year. Okay, I do remember that, okay, because I was listening to this song, I'm talking about over and over and over and over and over and over again. And this actual video, it was like I had to write down the download, okay? They definitely crossed the line. And it's not even about the fact that they crossed the line with you. They crossed the line with God. They have crossed the line. Enough is enough. And I know y'all been hearing that, but I don't think y'all understand, okay? This is why God want us to, like, just keep focusing, you know, moving forward and not worried about what's going on, okay? Because if you actually knew, like, I'm just going to use me as an example. Since May, what is it, July now? When I say God has been vivid on who, when, why, and how, yes, God has been revealing. I'm talking about people like I would never even thought of. It's like, what the hell, Beyonce? Like I thought we was cool. People that I don't even know. Okay, when I say God has been revealing it to me, God has revealed it to me. Some, you know, some of it hurts. It's like, damn, shit. Because now you thinking back, like, so this is why this was going this way. This, then, you know, a lot comes with it. We feel guilty, like, you know, a lot comes with it, okay? So that could be going on for you. God could be revealing to you, like, who these people are. They've crossed the line. They've crossed the line with God. They are doing too much, okay? So Rick Ross, okay, he's an Aquarius. Akon is an Aries. So Aquarius and Aries could be very significant. It could be a duo. They could have teamed up against you, okay? St. Louis could be very significant. Missouri could be very significant as well. Florida could be very significant. Fort Lauderdale could be very significant. I'm here in Day County could be very significant, okay? Wow, somebody wants you to call them back, okay? This is somebody, oh, you from Florida, so pay attention, okay? This could be somebody that crossed the line. Yeah, this could be a Libra. They crossed the line, called him back. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, pay attention to the, I'm paying attention to the small details. I'm not calling you back. Pay attention to the small details. Look, you a star. You could be an Aquarius, or you could have a Aquarius heavy in your chart, especially if your North Node is an Aquarius. Okay, either way it goes, shit, you could be a Capricorn. At the end of the day, you are a star. God sees you as a star, shine bright like a diamond. Mm-mm. What they do? How they cross the line? Your mom is a Libra. Pay attention. How did they cross the line? Pinhead, Hellraiser. Wow. Oh my God. And now y'all heard me. Shit. Woo! Okay. Hold on. I wasn't expecting that. Damn. Okay. Well, ladies and gentlemen, like and share. You guys, it helps me out. Thank you all too who is liking. So as y'all can see, I said, what did they do? How did they cross the line? I'm gonna let this song play one more time before I move on to the next song, okay? But I said, how did they cross the line? Then we got Pinhead, Hellraiser, and I find that interesting, okay? So for some of you guys, they could have tried to sacrifice you. That's how they crossed the line. They literally could have tried to sacrifice you, okay? Someone could be into the dark arts. When I get Pinhead, Hellraiser, it always brings me back to the Saturn box. And I find that interesting because we are in Saturn retrograde, okay? It put me in a mind of a Saturn box or Rubik's Cube, okay? Somebody was playing with something they had no business. They could have been playing with a Ouija board, okay? I don't know. Maybe they was doing like bones, chicken. They could have got a reading with like chicken bones from somebody who used like they was throwing chicken bones. Okay, I don't know. They did something they didn't have no business doing. Okay, now something is attached to them because they tried to sacrifice you. Okay, now something is attached to them. Okay, so they could be like in a rush. Okay, it's like impulsive. They could be trying to do something that's impulsive. Okay, because whatever it is they try to do, now that it's attached to them, okay, they could be the sacrifice. They don't want to be the sacrifice. Someone could be a bartender, so this person could be a bartender. They could have been trying to put something in your drinks. Okay, maybe they always gave you free drinks when you came in. They was putting something in your drinks. Okay. Maybe they're not like a bartender anymore. Maybe they used to be a bartender, or maybe they were like the bartender. And like if you had like, let's say family gatherings. If you had family gatherings, they was the bartender at the family gatherings. Okay, whoever this person is, they was serving you drinks with stuff in it. Okay. Oh wow. See? You could be moving within 3 months, okay? So if you was like worried about moving or worried about having a place to stay, okay, it's going to be happening within the next 3 months. When you do, it's nobody's business. Don't tell nobody nothing. I'm so serious, y'all. And I'm going to say this, listen. When God tell you to be quiet, I'm talking about that's the most important part of the whole, like, you opening your mouth will just, the whole game, just throw the whole game plan away. Just throw the whole plan away. Throw the whole abundance away. Just throw it away. I'm so dead serious. I don't know how many times that I have told clients of mine that God is telling you not to say nothing. And the first thing they do is when I'm done with the reader, they go and run their mouth. And then they get upset with the reader because you done tainted and you done cursed. When all you had to do was just shut up. All you had to do was just keep your mouth closed. Everything else was just set up. Just don't tell nobody. They couldn't wait to tell. You don't got to tell nobody nothing because your fruit is going to, your fruit, they're going to be able to see it. You ain't going to have to say nothing. So whatever it is that's coming for y'all, this new house or whatever it is, okay, y'all keep it to yourself. Don't say nothing to nobody. I'm telling you, the moment you open up your mouth, I don't care if it's your mama, your sister, I don't care, okay? It's going to ruin it. I'm just a messenger. You're larger than life. You're larger than these people. You're larger than that spell work they tried, okay? That's why they couldn't sacrifice you. You're a star. It's like, you could get burnt up by a star. You could get burnt up by a star. Who told you couldn't get burnt up by a star, bitch? You can. Okay? And that's the problem. It's like every time they get too close to you, they get burnt up. You're larger than life. They couldn't sacrifice you. Watch that movie Hellraiser. I love Pinhead. When I was little, Pinhead used to scare the daylights out of me. I ain't even gonna act like I wasn't playing no games. Okay? I still don't fuck with a Rubik's Cube to this day. Okay? But when I was little, yeah, Pinhead used to scare me. But now, I fuck with Pinhead because I realized when I go back and I watch the movie, Pinhead won't fuck with nobody. They called on Pinhead. And the only thing with Pinhead is don't waste my time. Don't call me up here. Because when I come up here, somebody, all y'all, somebody coming back with me. Don't waste my time. Okay? That's all Pinhead said. Don't waste his time. Yes, I love Wishmaster too. Okay? Hi, Logan. These people call on Pinhead. He show up, and then they see like, oh shit, I ain't really with this shit. They like, he like, nah, you with this shit because you called me. Okay? He don't come by himself just in case a motherfucker try to get ignorant. He ain't coming by himself. You coming back, you shouldn't have called me. That's why I like Pinhead. Okay? Because, again, he don't show up unless you summons him. You summons him, he show up. Okay? That's what they did. Okay? Instead, your ancestors showed up, okay? Heavy on Minnesota could be very significant, okay? Your ancestors showed up. That's what they get, okay? The next song is, let me make sure, hold on. Let me make sure it's this song first. I got to write it down or I forget it. Okay, it is that song. I actually like this song, right? And it's called Get It On The Floor, and it's by DMX and Swiss Beats, okay? I love me some DMX, okay? I thought he was so fine with his little bald head self. Thank you for the follow. I thought he was so fine. He was misunderstood, okay? I even like Swiss Beats, some of his songs. I like some of Swiss Beats songs, okay? So Get It On The Floor featuring Swiss Beats. So Capricorn season could be very significant. New York could be very significant, okay? Yeah. What the fuck is he? Oh, a Taurus could be very significant, okay? A Taurus could be very significant. Because I'm like, what the hell is he? Okay, he's a Taurus, okay? So now we got Pinhead in the building. He not going nowhere. He not going nowhere till he takes some souls. And he just don't take them, okay? He rip them apart with pleasure, okay? That's his job. That's his job, okay? So whoever this person is that summons and they got this attachment, they're being tortured. I'm just a messenger. Oh, you just cut a Taurus off? Dang. I ain't never really dated a Taurus. I've been like friends with a Taurus, but I ain't never like dated a Taurus. I don't know. Yeah, stop. They should have stopped. They didn't. Okay? They didn't pay attention to the small details. Alright? If you watching this, if you watching my video, because I know cross watchers be watching. If you watching this live, you better stop. Okay? Get it on the floor. You're going to find something on the floor or their floor. You're going to find something on their floor, okay? That's what you're going to find. Oh, my God, y'all. So take a resonate, leave the rest. I'm just a messenger. So whoever you are, okay, this ain't going to be for everybody. But you're going to find some type of pill on their floor. And you're going to Google it and you're going to realize like they're on some type of pill because we got perky dick, okay? You're going to rich rise and you're going to realize that they pop. You're going to realize because you're going to find some type of pill on their floor. You're going to like research it and you're going to realize like, you know, they got that perky ding dong. I'm just a messenger. This could be a Libra. You could be a Libra so far. Aries, Taurus. Yeah, red flag on a play. Wow. You're going to find out something about this person. For some of you guys, it's going to be a pill that leads to like medication for an STD. You're going to find out that this person has an STD. You're going to find a pill on their floor. For some of you guys, you're going to realize they're on DRUGS. For some of you guys, you're going to realize they're taking, you know, medicine for an STD. Red flag on a play. We are going into Mercury retrograde. I encourage anybody, if you're not with your kingdom spouse and you're not 100% sure, you don't trust your partner 100%, don't have sex with them during Mercury retrograde. Just don't. Just do not. If you feel like they cheating, do not do it during Mercury. Just don't. Okay? Yeah, look in a different direction. It's a red flag on the play. I'm trying to tell you. They crossed the line. They crossed the line. Confirmation. They doing some shit they ain't got no business. Okay? Ooh. See? When you look in a different direction, you're going to be on the right path. Some of you guys use this Mercury retrograde to cut these people off, especially if you find pills on a floor and it's a DRUGS, or if it's for a STD, cut them off. Okay? Cut them off. You shouldn't even have to find out that way. Okay? Sunday could be very significant. Okay, someone's name can actually be Sunday. Okay, white. Okay, that could also be somebody's name. Okay, someone could have a white vehicle. Okay, maybe you last saw this person on Sunday. Okay, I don't know. Your house could be white. Okay, get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. It's something about somebody's floor. Okay, they could have a wood floor. Maybe their floor is wood. Okay. Cause I don't understand. Like, God, why you be testing me? Like, what you want me to say? Like, what do you be want me to say, God? Like, I'll really be. What do you be want me to say? What do you want me to say? I don't have nothing nice to say. I don't got nothing nice to say. I don't. Get your ass in the shower. Get your ass in the tub. Go hold yourself down. Do whatever it is you need to do to wash your ass. We're not in the 1400s. Why y'all refuse to take a shower? I do not understand. Why y'all refuse to wash your ass? I do not understand. I don't. It's all about the pheromones. Your pheromones stink. Your pheromones do not attract shit but flies. Like, we don't want to smell your... We don't. You stink. You're funky. You're musty. Okay, you're crunchy. You smell crunchy. Even the air around you is crunchy. Your aura is crunchy. You're dusty. Like, wash your ass. Somebody got a body odor. I don't know what you want me to say. Okay, illusions. Okay, someone could be full of illusions. If you wash your ass up, you probably could see your eyeballs is probably dirty. Go rinse them out. Go rinse your eyeballs out. They probably stink. I bet you your eyeballs stink, bitch. That's why you full of illusions, cause you just go wash. Fucking zombie. Look, Night of the Living Dead. They're fucking zombies. I'm sorry. I don't know. I'm sorry, God. What you want me to say? Huh? Like, what you want me to say? Yes, they need to wash their eyeballs. It stink. We have binging. Binging could be very significant. I don't know what they want me to say. I don't know. Somebody could be pregnant. We got pregnancy here. Someone could be pregnant, okay? Or someone could be trying to get you pregnant. So be mindful. Especially they coming back talking about they changed. Whoop-de-whoop-de, they ain't changed. Especially if they have a body odor. Now, you don't gotta admit to nothing. Because I don't judge nobody. But if you know they had a body, I don't care if it was just their feet was stinking. That's a body odor. They was a damn zombie. Maybe you didn't know at the time. You was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. Okay, they work a lot. No, they act like they work a lot. Okay, I don't fucking know. Alright, they was a fucking zombie. They had demon feet. Okay? If you know in the past that they stink, don't allow them to come back into your energy, stinking up your energy. I don't care. I don't care about none of that. I am a lesson, bitch. Okay? Lesson is wash your ass in the next time you come across some energy or the next relationship. I'm a lesson. You can't come back around here. You just cannot. Sorry. Don't accept them back. Just don't. Okay? Because I might side-eye you the second time. I ain't judging you the first, the second time. They was stinking then, they stink now. They're a demon. Expensive. What, expensive stank? It's expensive stank. What is it? Burberry ass. That's what they smell like. Burberry ass. Like, they still stink. I'm just a messenger. Look, a whole community going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Get it on the floor. Get it on the floor. So it could be like a jail. So, you know, prisons is being filled up. Maybe people got to sleep on the floor because there ain't no room, okay? They're not building enough prisons quick enough is what I'm hearing. I don't know. What they doing. I know what they not doing. They not washing. That's what they not doing. They not washing their ass, and they need to. They need to stop. And they need to wash. Wash up. I've just seen a butterfly, so I know I ain't transformed. Like, wash. Okay? But community is going to prison. Uh-oh. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Woo! I'm sorry, Holy Spirit. And I know I should not be laughing, but like, what you want me to say? I don't know. You know, today, you know, this energy is real tricky. Y'all gonna be tested. I'm just gonna tell you this right now before I get into it. Y'all gonna be tested, collective. Please pass the test, okay? Oh, wow, not your daughter. Okay, please pass the test because, yeah, the last song, okay, is Roman's Revenge, okay? Roman's Revenge by Nicki Minaj, okay? The Bronx could be very significant. New York could be very significant. Sagittarius could be very significant. Sagittarius season, okay, could be very significant, okay? God's Revenge, because they crossed the line. That was the first song. So because they crossed the line, it's God's revenge, okay? Now, it says your mother doesn't like you. This is why I start laughing. Your mother could be putting up illusions, especially if your mother is a Libra. Your mother could be amongst these people that's going to prison. Your mama could stink. Look at her stinking ass. You like, what you want me to say, ma'am? You pushing it. You're pushing it here. You're pushing it. You pushing it to the limit. You crossing the line. Go wash your ass. You sit up here and you don't like your daughter. Go wash your ass, ma'am. We don't care that you don't like your daughter. You hate yourself. You're a hating asshole. You're mad because your daughter is everything you wish you could ever be. And instead of healing and being proud of yourself because your daughter is a creation you created, instead you wanna be upset. You wanna project. You wanna try to stop your daughter. You will never be able to stop your daughter. Your daughter has come here to break the curse that you couldn't do. You couldn't break the curse. So now you gotta set out. And if you don't set out, ma'am, God gonna sit you down. He gonna sit you down. Your mother doesn't like you. Okay, we don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I went through a time, y'all, and I'm just being honest. I went through a time where I was just trying to prove myself and like yearning and almost as if it's like I was begging, like please, mom, notice me, you know, like love on me, like trying to do everything. Yeah, I made mistakes, but everybody make mistakes, you know, because before I found out who she really was, at one point in time, she was perfect in my eyes. She couldn't do no wrong. She was my mom. She was on my list. When I get rich, my mom ain't gonna have to work for nothing. Like, she was on the list. Like, she was gonna be taken care of. You couldn't say nothing bad about my mama, even when my mama mistreated me. You know, even to this day, I have respect. Like, I'll never call my mama out her name. I'll never put my hands on my mother, okay? I'll still respect her in a way so that my days can be long. But I'm going to share my experience. And then I had to realize, like, it is what it is. Once I came out of that trying to people please or trying to please like me, please love me, things got easier for me. And I think it's so childish. A lot of times, you know, people have kids for all the wrong reasons. And then when the plan does not work out the way they want it to work out, the children suffer. And I just think it's sad. Whoever this mother is that does not like their child, daughter, son, whoever it is, you paying for it right now. Yeah, Holy Spirit said right now, Roman's revenge. A baby daddy is plotting. Don't let this baby daddy come back around. Told you STDs. Y'all gonna find a pill. Y'all gonna find something. Y'all gonna find a pill, medication bottle. Y'all gonna find something on the floor. Y'all gonna look it up and it's gonna let you know that this person has an STD, especially this baby daddy. This baby daddy could be trying to come back around and purposely give it to you. This baby daddy could have been going around telling people that you gave them the STD. You don't got it. If you sleep with him though, you might get it. If you sleep with him, if you decide to sleep with him, if this baby daddy come back around, oh, let me take you out on a date, or I want my family back, you might get it. You just might. Okay? They could be trying to have your children taken away from you. This baby daddy is diabolical. This baby daddy, I'm hearing this baby daddy could have slept with your sister. This baby daddy could have slept with a cousin. An auntie, I'm hearing. This baby daddy could have gotten out of jail within the last 3 to 6 months. This baby daddy could stutter? The fuck? Why you ain't want me to say that? This baby daddy could have gotten out of jail within the last 3 to 6 months. This baby daddy could stutter as well. Look, nightlife. This is when it's going to hit them. They're going to be out enjoying their life, having a good old time. They celebrate. They think they done, they crossed the line. They think they done won. They think they won the war. They're going to be out celebrating. Woo, okay. And that's when God going to hit them like a thief in the night is what I'm hearing. They didn't want to change. They didn't want to be a family man. You done went out here. You done made all these motherfucking kids. And now you don't want to be a family man. You still trying to be out here and live the nightlife. You wanted to live the nightlife instead of popping pills to get it up. Nigga, you should have had a condom on. You should have protected yourself. I'm so sick of motherfuckers getting passed on reasons of why you shouldn't take care of your children. If you didn't want children, then you should have put a dang on condom on. You should have got your shit snipped. You ain't no different than that female. It's just, I don't know, for whatever reason, whoever you are, Ninja, I don't know why men get a pass. Oh, that's just how men is. Papa was a Rolling Stone. Yeah, well, Papa should have got hit upside his head with that fucking Rolling Stone. They should have picked up that Rolling Stone and should have knocked Papa upside his head and knocked some sense into his ass. Okay, I don't get it. Y'all then be the one, they was raised by a single mother. Yeah, because your scary ass ran off to go create more broken homes. That's why he was raised as a single mother. That's why she was raised as a single mother. Okay? Because your corny crackhead ass ran off and started another family. Y'all under judgment too. This person could be a Cancer rising. This is a Cancer. You supposed to be family. What the fuck you on? What is you on? Blaming everybody but yourself. You want to blame your mama on the reason why you out here and you hurting other people. No, you hurting other people because you ain't shit. You scary. You didn't want to grow up. You feel like the world owed you something, but you ain't even put nothing into the world. You ain't even invested in the world. And the investment that you did make, which is all these children you got out here, you don't even want to take care of them. Wisconsin could be very significant, and you still obviously you still doing it because somebody pregnant. Wisconsin could be very significant. I'm just a messenger, and we want to be so quick to want to just come down on a single mother, but y'all forget one key word: a single mother. She still decided to be a mother, and that's why I don't knock this new generation. I do not knock this new generation who say they don't want no kids and they don't want to be married. I don't knock them at all. Shit, do you? I see. It used to be an honor. Do you know what women go through to bear a child? Like they risk their life. Especially they risk their lives. And for you to act like it ain't nothing, I don't see you squeezing no baby out of there. Please. Yeah, exactly. Stop playing in my face. Fuck you thought this was. Okay? Stop playing in people's face. Y'all being exposed, whoever you is. That's just a sidebar. Look, they believe you now, I bet. Because God tearing that ass up. They believe you now. They didn't back then. Back then, they didn't want me. Now, how they all up on me. They didn't believe you back then, but now they believe you. Yeah, because they're getting all these STDs. They walking around here and they smelling like the zombies that they are. They can't put up illusions anymore because they don't get no new beginnings. So they can't do the spell work like they used to could do back in the day to put up these illusions. So people see them and smell them for who they really are, and they ain't shit. It might have been a slow progress, you guys. Okay? And the reason why it was a slow progress is because you had people around you who was harvesting your energy. They were harvesting your energy to cause you to be slow and stagnant. Okay? Taking your blessings, trying to be a roadblock, trying to be a mountain in your life. God do move mountains. Did you not realize that? God does move mountains. What the fuck wrong with you? Okay? So again, pay attention to the small details. Pay attention. You celebrate them when they achieve something, but when it's your turn, you achieve something in silence. It's the side eyes. It's the anyways, pause. Hold on, what it say? Red flag on the play, red flag on the play. What you mean? Oh, anyways, bitch. Because it wasn't anyways when it was time for us to celebrate you, we was clapping and cheering. What you mean? Oh, anyways, bring that. Don't make me punch you in your funky eye. Yeah, pay attention. I get them up out your energy anyways. Because it's going to be a lot of celebrations. It's going to be a lot of congratulations. You're going to achieve a lot. Yeah, make up your mind. God said, make up your mind. Do you want these people to ride with you or not? Because I'm going to tell you something. If you want these people to ride with you, hey, I'm not here to judge it. I tried it, y'all. I tried it. This is why I'm telling y'all this. So if you want these people to ride with you, yeah, they can ride with you. God gonna be like, okay. But your ride ain't going nowhere. It's gonna be parked right wherever the fuck you and them people is at. It's gonna be parked right there. You're not gonna move nowhere. You're not. Or you're going to make the decision and move forward, okay, by yourself. It's just a season. You trying to bring people that God said they're not coming. Even if that means you stand still, then that's what's going to happen. But God said they're not coming. So you have to make up your mind. You're going to have to make a choice. Either you're going to ride with them or you're going to ride with God. I'm just saying. Oh, I love you too, John. You could be getting a new car. Congratulations. The same thing with this new car and this new home. Okay? No, nobody needs to know you got a new car. And when they do, listen, if they want to hit your line when you don't have no car, they shouldn't be hitting your line now. Because guess what? I'm not giving you no ride, bitch. You ain't giving me no ride. My phone was dry as hell. I had to call out just to make sure my service is like, is my phone on? Like, maybe I didn't pay, make sure I paid the bill. My phone on, it was just dry. Now that I got a car, now everybody want to reach out to me. Now they need rides from here, hip hop, hibbity to hibbity. You better use your motherfucking feet, bitch, like I had to. You better use the bus like I had to. And that better be for you too. You can't let everybody in your car. If you ain't shitting, get off the pot, bitch. Like, your funky ass ain't getting in my car. You don't even wash your ass. Your booty cheeks ain't getting in my car. You don't even wash it. Cleanliness is next to godliness. Okay? Why would I let you have your funky ass sitting in my car? Have your funky ass sitting on my new couch in my new house. Why would I do that? Where were you where were you? You wasn't showing up at my old house. You ain't showing up at my new house. It's just point blank, period. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. That's what Tupac said. That's what he said. He said, that's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Okay, Kingston could be very significant. Fuck. He a Gemini. He know what the fuck he talking about. He know what he talking about. Look. Y'all crossed the line. And this is why God is revenge. I know it's called Romans revenge. But this is God's revenge. Because they stole your inheritance. And when God said give it back, they said no. Who are you? God said, who am I? Did you just say, who am I? Oh, I'm going to show you who I am, all right. Not only am I going to make sure collective know that you stole their inheritance, I'm going to make sure the world know that you stole their inheritance. And then your ass going to prison. Remember, that card came out, baby. So it was a lot of people that was involved that's going to jail. Yeah. That's what's going down. Someone could be having quickies on a lunch break. Yup. Especially if they used to call you all the time on their lunch break. Now all of a sudden they don't call you anymore. Or they call you the last 5 minutes, the last 2 or 3 minutes. Bitch, you had a whole hour. Why the fuck you calling me the last? What the fuck? Who the fuck you talking? What you doing? What you doing? Huh? Why you couldn't call me? Pay attention to small details. I don't gotta call you every day on my lunch break. Then why did you start it? If you want to go be able to finish calling me every day on your lunch break, why did you start it in the first place? Don't start something that you can't finish. Don't get me used to something and think you just about to pull the rug from others. Don't start something you can't finish. You shouldn't have been calling me every day for 5 months straight on your lunch break. And you think on the 6th month you about to try this foolishness and I'm going to say something. Because what is you doing? Huh? Huh? Oh, okay. That's why. I was having quickies on their lunch break. It's going to be exposed. And that's why. Cause I know you was messing with a stinky hoe. The body odor is out here. This why this why my coochie is put up. Cause y'all be fucking with bitches who don't wash their ass. Like, what's wrong with you? Fucking demon. Yeah, hell on earth, you a demon. Pinhead. Told you they got an attachment. Where Pinhead at? You fucking demon. That's why you smell like you did, because you are on the inside. You probably actually do got parasites on the inside, bitch. Somebody might have to actually take medicine because they actually do have parasites, so they got to take medicine to get rid of them. You fucking worm. Pig, you are what you eat, bitch. No new beginnings, like I said. The magic is not working anymore. They can't put illusions. They're going to jail. Prison. This is federal. You don't get no new beginnings. You cross the line. That's what you get. You're going to be exposed. You fucking demon. So whatever you thought you conjured up, you thought you sent towards my way, or you thought you sent towards collective way, you about to be in for a rude awakening. They didn't even go anywhere. They have been still standing next to you this whole time. Just sucking your ass dry, you stinking bitch. That's why you can't get rid of the smell. That's why the doctors don't know what's going on down there. You're a demon. Oh, this ain't even supposed to be in here, but a Leo could be very significant. I ain't even supposed to be in there. I ain't even get to the red cards. That's what they did. They crossed the line. Raggedy Ann. So Raggedy Ann, someone could have had a Raggedy Ann doll. Ooh, them dolls used to creep me out. They still do. They still do. It's just some dolls. You know, especially the dolls like back in the day, like way back in the day, like the 30s and 20s. I wish you would stuff some shit up like that and give me that voodoo looking ass doll as a kid. And when you want me to play with that fucking voodoo doll. Because that's what it looks like. The dolls back in the day before, you know, they upgraded. Woo! I'm not playing with that shit. Someone could have a voodoo doll. A foreigner could be very significant. Ooh, them Raggedy Ann dolls used to scare me. Look. Like a dungeon dragon. Okay? Someone can have dragon tattoos. Okay? They getting back what they put out. You thought I was lying? You thought I was lying? Huh? I come over here just to remind Collective what's going down. And to be a little petty. This is my way of being able to be petty and there's no judgment. You know. Because I could do like y'all, and I could be petty like y'all, but it might be a karma attached to it. This is my way of being petty and no karma being attached. Because I want y'all to know that I know. I know. And I know that you know that I know. And I know you're trying so hard to try to prevent this from getting out, but it's already out, baby. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better lock your doors. It says getting back what they put out. That's what they get. No, that's what they get. Uh-oh. Matter of fact. Hold on 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I knew it. Cover and blown. I had to get rid of them. I couldn't do it anymore. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Cover blown. We see you. We see you. We see you. No new beginnings. Getting what they put out. Cover and blown. STD. Y'all was harvesting the wrong energy. Y'all done harvest some shit. Now you cursed. All energy ain't good energy. Because you going to quit playing in my face, bitch. And you going to give me my shit that you thought you took. You going to have to run me that. Everybody. Oh, my God. I didn't even know Nicki. Hold on. Let me run. I didn't even know she was saying everybody. Okay? And it's called Everybody, duh. By Nicki Minaj and Little Uzi Vert, okay? So, both of them are Sagittarius. So, they could be the same sign. Could be two people of the same sign. Okay? You could be a Sagittarius. It could be 2 Libras or 2 Leos. Okay? But everybody's involved. She's in the background saying everybody. Everybody is involved. They come over here on their fake pages. Showing fake love. Pretending to be somebody. But I know who they really are. You going to prison too. Everyone. Cover is blown. Y'all going to jail. Community. Why? Because everyone, they all crossed the line. They got your children involved. They all crossed the line. They all going to prison. That's what your dumb ass get. No, I don't. You don't know enough, you dumb ass bitch. Oh, you right. Okay. You right, Holy Spirit. You right. I did say I was going. Okay. It says you know too much. It's not that I know too much. You don't know enough. You don't know enough. See, what it was you underestimated someone that you made an opponent. See, you made me an opponent, and then you underestimated me. Your first mistake was trying to make me an opponent. Your second was trying to underestimate me. So it's not that I know too much. You don't know enough. Because see, the problem is you don't know yourself. You can't determine my next move because you don't even know yourself. I know me. Therefore, I know you and I know your next move. That's why I'm always 10 steps and 7 years ahead of your ass. So it's not that I don't know enough, that I know too much. You don't know enough. God said my people perish for the lack of knowledge. So you hoes don't know enough. So I advise you to get your shit up. Get your knowledge up. Get your wisdom. How about experience some shit? Don't just get your knowledge up. Get your wisdom up too. Okay? Don't just read some shit. Experience some shit and then come holler at your girl, bitch. They said you know too much. Please. They could have used graveyard dirt. What was that supposed to do? Now, whoever dirt you done took, now you got them on your ass. That's what you did. Now you got them on your ass because they don't appreciate you coming up into their space, taking their shit. You ain't leave no type of offering, no thank you, no nothing. You just come and scoop their shit up. Okay? And then you don't went on about your way. You don't know if they cursed or not. Exactly. So now you got them people's souls on your ass. They could have used graveyard dirt. They could have been using graveyard dirt in your food. And when you go to prison, I hope they serve your ass dirt, bitch. When you go to prison, I hope they serve you dirt. I hope they give your ass dirt pie. Okay? What's wrong with you? Well, like, what is wrong with you? That ain't my problem. Oh, this is called Why You Mad by Birdman. So birds could be very significant. So now you mad? Damn. Now you mad? Listen, I'm just a messenger. Okay? Why would you be mad if it's not true? If what I'm saying is not true, right? If I'm so fake and it's not real, blah 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 blah, right? Hoopla, right? Why you mad? Huh? Why you mad? Okay? This is what Nicki Minaj said. Nicki Minaj, Birdman, and Lil Wayne, okay? So that's Capricorn, Sagittarius, and a Libra. They could be mad. Okay? Why you mad? Birds are messengers, okay? Tarot reader could be very significant. I don't understand the whole point. What be the reasoning? Everybody have their own, like I'm supposed to reach who I'm supposed to reach. You're going to reach who you're supposed to reach. Okay? I don't read for everybody. I'm not supposed to read for everybody. Okay? I don't know what the fuck you do and I don't care. But the fact that tarot readers be going after other tarot readers, that's how I know you, that's how I know you a zombie. You are a zombie. You are a zombie, a low vibrational zombie. Because there's no reason under the sun why you should be going after anybody else. You should be worrying about your shit, your salvation, your post, what you got going on. Okay? No, instead you putting all your energy into somebody else. Because you don't want somebody else to be better than you. Bitch, they already better than you because you made it a competition. That's how I know they better than you. Because you made it about a competition. You forgot the damn mission. Whatever your mission was, you forgot it. You're going to always lose when you try to make something a competition. And whoever you think you are, I don't care how big and bad you think you are. Okay? You could be gang with the biggest and baddest of the jinns. Okay? But when it comes to someone like me and collective, they all have to bow down. That's what Beyonce said. Bow down. God said every knee that includes them jinns you be calling. Every knee will bow and confess, bitch. You going to jail right along with them because you do too much too. You be stirring God's people the wrong way because you be in your feelings. You the type of tarot reader that requires way too much information. Bitch, are you an astrologer or are you a tarot reader? Okay? Which one? Yeah, you going to jail. You harvest energy too, bitch. Know your worth. God say know who you are at all times. Yeah, they gonna be mad. They was mad at Christ. They was mad at Christ, right? They was mad at him. Who you think he is? He's not the Son of God. He is not. Mind you, they was the ones sinning. Mind you, they was the ones sinning, but they was mad at Christ. Okay? Someone can have locks. They can have blonde locks. Okay? Like, we are on a mission. But pride, it's like, it gives me the Lord of the Rings, when they get a hold of that ring and then everybody be, certain people when they touch the ring, they become evil. It's giving that energy. They get a little bit of status, they get a little bit of glory or whatever. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe they, they weren't popular when they were younger. I don't know what the case may be. But you could always see the switch. It's like, damn, it went from doing it for God. Now you in love with mammon. Like, which one is it? Look. It says, had a child do the dirty work. I told you for some of you guys, they had children involved. And this is why God is going to scalp you the way he going to scalp you. Because you thought you was gonna use these children as a shield. You thought these children was gonna have the bunt end of the karma because they did it. They're a child at the end of the day, and God still knew what the fuck your heart was. God knew what the fuck you was doing. So whoever these children is that you had do the dirty work, bitch, you still gonna feel it. You still going to jail. You going to jail. Damn. It is. You could be scared. Be scared over there though. Like, don't try to come and knock me down because you scary. Cause you gonna see that you can't knock me down, bitch. They always say, damn, you strong as fuck. Yeah, I am. You think God was just gonna allow me to have 6 boys that was gonna turn into 6 young kings and pharaohs, and God won't give me no type of strength? Yeah, I got a little strength. Reality is not what you always see. I'll knock your ass to the next season, bitch. Like, don't play with me. Say, God, first of all, I'm sorry. You just not about to give me, no. Ain't nobody just about to, my kids not just about to beat me up. No, absolutely not. I will turn it to the Incredible Hulk on their ass. They'll tell you. They'll tell you. It says use your money to put on their books. So it's going to be exposed that someone could have been using you to take care of somebody else that's in jail. It's crazy. When you learn about the illusion, it makes you mad. And I see why, people will see, like, when people first go through, like, the dark night of the soul, they break out of the matrix, they realize the illusion. I understand why they get mad. Because it's like, oh, hell no. I know, like, what? It's crazy. But they could have used your money, okay? Oh, I need food, or I need gas to get back at work for the week. And the whole time they taking care of somebody in jail. You're going to find out. Yeah, retreat. Don't give them no more money. Don't give them no more money. Because they're taking care of somebody in jail. Dark Horse by Katy Perry, The Church. Y'all getting it the worst. Y'all getting it the worst, and the day of reckoning is here. It's going to be a lot of church members, a lot of church organization. These people going to prison because they be using the church to wash the dirty money. Yeah, they be doing other things instead of worshiping and praising God in these churches. These churches really be sex cults and shit like that, and they be trafficking all kind of shit through there. You ain't no damn pastor, bitch. Okay? Your kingdom spouse is in your energy. Exactly, the original. That's how it used to be back in the day. That's exactly how it used to be back in the day. But your kingdom spouse is in your energy. Dark Horse. Death Angel. The 4 horsemen could be very significant. This is about to be a perfect storm. Harvest season that leads up into the underworld. A lot of people is not. Their time is limited. Their time is limited. They know it. They know their time ran out. For real, it's any day now. So you want to play with magic. That's what they did. Montego Bay could be very significant. So they could have traveled. Maybe they could have went to Montego Bay. You went over there and you got all them people over there sick. You know they on your ass. You know they on your ass. Because this ain't never happened to them before. This has never happened to them before. When they do work, it work. They go on to the next. This has never happened to them before. Oh, you went over there and you got them people sick. They calling you the devil. El Diablo. They on your ass. Everybody that this person got involved is under judgment. They're either going to jail or they're going to be in a casket. There's no in between. It's jail or hell. Pinhead is here. It's jail or hell. Pinhead is here. Mind you, they went playing with magic. They went and they called Pinhead up here. They crossed the line. Kirby Drive could be very significant. They crossed the line. So now God is taking revenge. Look. Oh my God. Normally I would go off and I would say some crazy stuff, you know, because I'm very passionate. But that's what they will want, because I know they watch. And whoever you are that has been using children to hurt collective, you've been using children to do the dirty work. When it pertains to me and collective, just know the world's going to know who you are. The world will see you. This is going to be on the news. When your ass get caught up and your ass got to go to prison, or when your ass is getting carried out in that black bag on your way to the morgue, it's going to be on the news. Because you was using children to hurt collective. You had a child or children do the dirty work. You the worst of the worst. You ain't shit, bitch. You thought you had power, but you don't. You ain't nothing but a scary ass, bitch ass manipulator. And you manipulate kids. You bully kids. That's what you do. You bully kids. And you make them do the dirty work. And you have these kids look up to you because you ain't shit in the adult world. The adult don't respect you. Don't worry, you about to be in prison. Trust me. Trust me. You about to be in prison. Let's see if you have that same energy when you down there with the real big dogs. A cop is a serial K-I-L-L-E-R. You will be exposed. You will be exposed. I wonder if you watch my live. Now I'm smelling burnt candles. So some candle could have just went out. Or someone could have blew a candle out because I'm smelling burnt. You know the smell of a candle after you put it out? But a cop is a serial K-I-L-L-E-R. Oh, some of y'all need to meditate. Maybe that's why I smelled the burnt candle. Some of you guys need to meditate. God is about to show you some stuff. Oh yeah, whoever you are, you're going to jail. You're going to prison. Yep, you are. You could be in, they could be in, because I was getting ready to say where, you know, I need a state or something. It could be a serial K-I-L-L in Tulsa, Oklahoma. This cop, this serial K-I-L-L, it could be in Tulsa, Oklahoma. So, you know, I gotta watch my words. Could you like and share the live, y'all? It does help me out. So I just hope, you know, I know you guys are very wise and intelligent. But it's going to come out that this new group of cops that they just created on a whim, and they go after a certain demographic, it's going to come out that they're actually serial K-I-L-L-E-R. The group has 3 letters. Yeah, pay attention to the small details. Y'all going to jail. Ooh, God don't like ugly. Y'all gonna go to jail. Y'all going to prison. Oh, y'all going to prison. Y'all not bigger than God. Y'all not. Y'all not bigger than God. Woo-wee. Yeah. Oh, y'all going to jail, man. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Y'all going to jail. Y'all are abusing y'all power. It's unjustified. All of this is unjustified. And you will be held accountable. Yep, caught up in their own web of lies. It's going to be exposed. I'm telling you, it's some sick shit is about to be exposed. You're not gonna. There's no way you could wrap it up and make it cute. It's sick. It's diabolical. It really is. And it's gonna be exposed. Y'all going to jail, caught up in your own web of lies, going around lying on collective. Yeah. What the hell is this? Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. We got Red Ruby the sleeve. Someone name could be Ruby. Red could be very significant. Stop sending mixed signals, okay? Again, make up your mind. Some of you guys are going to have to let some people go. You're going to have to let some people go. It's okay. Y'all going to have to make a choice. It's either them people or God, because them people cannot go with you. They're not going with you. It's not about they can't. They're not. Even if that means you have to stand still, okay? Yeah, miss me with the bullshit. I'm going to jail. You should have minded your business and you should have left innocent people alone. You try to come up against collective. You try to come up against me. You didn't want us sharing our stories. What you thought? What? You thought we were just going to lay down and just let y'all suck us dry? Do I look like a straw, bitch? Do I look like a straw? Who told you that? Do it even look like that I would just lay down and take anything? Do it? Please. Please. Miss me with the bullshit. Someone can have an Aries moon. You were supposed to allow the moon to work for you, not against you. That be y'all hoes' problem. Y'all don't know yourselves. Y'all don't know y'all natal chart. Astrology is the devil, blah, 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 blah. You just running around here nilly-willy. You don't know shit about yourself, bitch. You don't even know what your name mean, bitch. You're the damn devil. You're literally split within, okay? You're not one. You fight amongst yourself within. But y'all think y'all could go and do this dumbass shit. And y'all think y'all so smart. Y'all not as smart as y'all think y'all are. We see you. Oh, wow. He does it. I asked him once. His name and he had to. Exactly. And these be the main ones that think they going to do some spell work and it's going to work. You don't even know yourself, ma'am, sir. Like, please get out my face. Yeah, look, stripper set it up. So a stripper set this up. See, you doing too much, bitch. You're not no setup bitch or no setup king, queen. You're supposed to be a stripper. So you're supposed to either shake that cat or you're supposed to be shaking that dingaling. That's where it begin and end. Do your job, bitch. Know your role. You doing extra shit. Go shake that ass and shut the hell up. That's what you're supposed to be doing. You doing extra stuff. Like, play your role, bitch. I'm just saying. The stripper set it up, y'all. They don't cross the line. They really be thinking that shit gonna work. Like, please. You wake up and now you done gained 20 pounds. I wake up and I'm like, damn, I look good. I'm trying to remember, like, did I put something on my face last night before I went to sleep? My face glowing? Because they over there doing beauty magic. Hoping you gain weight. Whole time, your face is glowing. You know what I'm saying? You done lost a couple of pounds. You know? Masculine, your abs is starting to be defined. Feminine, you know what I'm saying? You get a little junk back there. Starting to sit up. That's what they get. It's going to always backfire. Look, trying to silence. You can't silence me, bitch. You just can't. You cannot. Every time you think you silence me, I'm going to come back. Guess who's back? Back again. Like, what the hell? What the hell? Who told you that? No, who told you? You trying to silence an Aquarius? Please. I'm silent when I want to be silent. Not when you think you're about to silence me. Now I'm about to be loud. Now I'm about to tell the world. I'm exposing everything. All you hoes going to jail because all you hoes involved. Every last one of you hoes is involved. Every last person that I know they involved. Y'all going to jail. You fucking trolls. Peacocks could be very significant. You could be seeing peacocks. You're heavily protected. God got you. Someone's last name could be Peacock. Ain't nothing but some jealous hoes. You always been jealous. You was a jealous ass kid. Now you a jealous ass adult. You gonna be a jealous ass old ass hoe. Wonder why don't nobody come and visit your ass in that fucking home. If they put your ass in a home. Biker club could be very significant. I'm so sick of the biker club. Damn, if you just want me to join, just say that. What the fuck is you doing? Is you stalking me? Do you want me to join? What? What is it? What are we doing here? Like, why are you showing up in my energy? Do you want me to join? Do you want a reading, bitch? Fuck out my energy. You can have nice lips. Confirmation. You think they purty? You think my lips is purty? God loves you. I love you. Your ancestors love you. You are loved. The world loves you. Okay? You are beautiful inside and out. Just know that. They crossed the line. Fucking liars. They lied. This could be a Muslim. They lied. Someone could be craving sweets. Okay? Try to curve that. You could be craving a lot more sweets. You could be craving sweets a lot more lately. Curve that. Eat fruits. I don't know. It ain't a sweet, but eat fruits. Okay? That's beauty magic. They want you to crave sweets so you could be eating nothing but junk food. Nothing but food that's not going to help you. It's just going to have you funny built. Okay? So eat fruits and vegetables. Get you some yogurt. Eat some ice cream or something like that. Like some freeze pop or something like that. But try to, watch what you're eating. Okay? Yeah, like a smoothie or something like that. It's messed up. So I'm going to eat the cookies. I'm going to eat them. I just ain't going to eat them before I go to bed. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to eat them before I go to bed. And I ain't going to eat 5. I'm going to eat 2. You feel me? And then I'm going to take my walk. You see, it's balanced. It's balanced. Because I'm going to eat the cookies. But I'm just not going to eat all 5 of them, okay? I'm going to just eat 2 and I'm going to take my walk. See? And I'm not going to eat it before I go to bed. Fuck. I told you. You going to jail too, neighbor. You going to jail too. You going to prison right along with them. I thought we was cool. I mean, you can. I also have, a regular. But I'm not just a tarot reader. I'm actually an oracle. I don't need cards. This is just for entertainment purposes only. I didn't want to continue to scare people by just saying stuff. Okay, but yeah. If God tells you to write the cards out, then I advise you to write the cards out. But neighbors is going to jail. You're going to jail right along with the community. Oh, no problem, beautiful. But yeah, if God tells you to write the cards out, yes, write them out. Please. Because it's going to help you become more intuitive, especially if you are intuitive. Okay, maybe you're scared to, to trust your discernment. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look, trying to take your children away. Trying to get your child or children taken away. I'm telling you, heavy only got something to do with children. So if they was calling children's services, if they were trying to get the police involved so your children could get taken away, okay, that's all coming back on them. Yep. Nope. 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 No. 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 That's all they gonna hear is no. 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 New beginnings. No. No. Access denied. Visa denied. Oh yeah. Oh, so this is called "Supposed to Be" by Omarion, but it's the remix, and y'all, it's like a lot of people on this. A lot of people, okay? Def Loaf and a whole bunch of other people, okay? But God is bringing things to a balance how it's supposed to be. Okay, you're supposed to be on top. Okay, you're supposed to be doing something. You're going to do it. Okay, you're supposed to have this new car. You're going to get it. This new house. You're going to get it. Okay, you're going to get it. Oh, you could be getting a new black car. So a black car could be very, very significant. You could be getting a new black car. So congratulations. Okay, San Jose, California could be very significant. This whole covenant is about to go to jail. They're going to wish that they never met you. They're going to wish they never met you. They're going to wish they never took that person's money. They're going to wish they never did this work for this person. Like, they're going to regret all of this. I'm telling you, I wouldn't be surprised if these spiritualists don't start coming after these people who came to them in the first place. I wouldn't be surprised. They getting their ass towed up too. Or they not just getting... No. Because God told you don't do it. God told you don't do it. You got... See, that's where that ego kicked in, because you got your feelings. What you mean? You ain't never said I couldn't do it. I've always, access has always been granted. What makes collective so special? Why I can't do this on collective? I'm going to do it anyways. Now look at you. Look at you. You looking like Ren and Stimpy right now, don't you? Look at you. I bet you wish you would have listened. Look at you. Look, karmic judgment. Look. I wish the best sometimes. I ain't going to lie. Sometimes. Sometimes I just don't wish at all. You don't got nothing nice to say, don't say it at all. Sometimes I don't have nice wishes, so I just don't wish. Okay? But when I'm in that mood, I do wish the best. I do. This ain't even supposed to be in there. See, the Leo card wasn't supposed to be in the black thingy, and this ain't even supposed to be in there. He has a side dude, so you will be exposed for being on a DL. And that's what this really is about. You are afraid that I'm going to start saying names of who really on the DL. You think I'm going to share your escapades with people. I ain't going to front. This would have been back in 2005, 2006, 2007. You right. I was very petty. I didn't give a damn. I was going to air your ass out. But you know, I've grown. And it's a way of being honest and truthful and not putting yourself in danger. So no, I don't have to air you out for being DL and for being a booty bandit and liking your booty being played with. I'm just going to allow yourself to expose yourself like you've been doing. You've been exposing yourself. You done got your booty played with so much. Your mannerisms, just by the way you act, motherfuckers know you like for your booty to be played with. Booty can't even sit in your drawers anymore. It just fall out. That's why you stink. Thank you for being here. I don't got to say nothing. You under karmic judgment. You're going to expose yourself. Yeah. They got a side dude. So you're going to realize it was never a chick. It was a dude. So it could be, they could have slept with a transgender. Is what I'm hearing. Yeah, Now, I'm going to go ahead and let you have that. You go on about your way. Someone could be a smoker. You could be a smoker. Someone could be a door-to-door sales rep. Look, energy vampire, energy harvest. I'm telling you, heavy on the energy harvesting the vampires. You can't harvest off of me. I don't give you permission. I do not give you permission to harvest nor siphon my energy. Yeah, I'm so petty like that. I'll be screaming out random shit all day. Like, you know what? No, hell no. You can't harvest off my... I don't give none of you hoes permission to harvest off my energy. Nope. I'll get real petty. Like, I don't give you hoes permission to think about me. You don't even have permission to think about me, bitch. You're gonna get a headache trying to think about me, bitch. Yeah. I be petty like that. I just, I just be trying to see shit. Energy vampires. They can't create on their own. That's why they go after us, because they can't create on their own. Look, your dreams are coming true. They did too, where the guys asked if they're funny. Oh, wow. See? Your dreams are coming true. What it says, what that speed about? So this is by Mike Will. Mike Will made it, but it's NBA Youngboy and Nicki Minaj. Okay, so someone name could be O'Neal, Mike, Will, Williams. Nails could be very significant. Maybe somebody getting their nails done. They were supposed to get their nails done. Okay, look, sleeping with multiple people. That's how they harvest energy. That's why they be wanting threesomes and stuff like that. Bitch, you're not harvesting my energy. Fuck wrong with you? No, this is how they do it, by sleeping with multiple people. You freaky bitch. You damn demon. You a demon. No. Uh-oh. Exposed for living a lie. Been living a lie all this time. They're not creative. Their solar plexus and sacral chakras are blocked. They can't create nothing on their own. So what they do, they energy harvest. They steal from collective. They steal from the people they have SEX with. That's what they do. They steal their ideas. They steal their creativity. They go sneak off into the night. And then they go show off the energy they just stole from that person. They go show it off with the next person. That's how the next person become their victim. Mimicking spirit. You think they got it like that and they don't got it like that. Trying to pick a fight. And that's what you're going to be doing. You're going to be trying to pick a fight. Because I'm not fighting with you. How old are we? What are we fighting for exactly? No, for real. What are we fighting for? We're not in competition. I'm telling you this right now. We're not in competition. You're not about to fight me over me. You're not about to fight me for my energy. How do you sound? How do you sound? Like, honestly. So, you try to pick a fight for what? Go heal. You doing everything but washing your ass. You funky bitch. You doing everything else but go to God. You doing everything everything you're not supposed to be doing. How about you go wash your ass? How about that? Why don't you go and be truthful? You try to pick a fight with me, go be truthful. Go live in your truth. Why don't you tell the world how you like booty, bitch? Oh, okay. But somehow, some way, I'm the bad guy. 313 Detroit could be very significant. It's sick. It is. They crossed the line. That's why God exposing them. Look, I'm done. I'm done. Good, bitch. Good. What song is this? This is Timmy Turner by a designer. Someone name could be Timmy. I don't know how many. I'm gonna show you. Okay, a community is going to prison, right? This includes that neighbor, bitch. You going to jail too. You going to jail too, right? Because guess what? Everyone is involved, right? Where is that? Everyone is involved. I can't find it, but it's out here. Everyone is involved. They're getting what they put out, right? Karmic judgment. It says your community is under karmic judgment. I'm telling you, this community. I'm telling you. Your community is under karmic judgment. A community is going to prison for stealing your inheritance. karmic judgment. This includes a neighbor. Everybody is involved. They all got caught up in their own web of lies. They're going to be exposed for living a lie. They're going to be exposed for trying to destiny swap. Them stealing your inheritance was their attempt to try to destiny swap with you. They try to live as if they were you, because that inheritance belonged to you, not them. That's why they're going to prison. Look, unexpected income, I'm telling you. I'm trying to tell you. I'm talking about they was wishing. You're going to find out that whoever... Okay, so how do I say this? The inheritance that was left for you. Whoever it was that left the inheritance for you, you're going to find out that they were taken out by witchcraft and poison. So they could have been poisoning their food and their drink, as well as wishing. They could have put the wasting on them. So they could have went into the hospital and they could have just like lost a whole bunch of weight, and they could have ended up passing away. Like the doctors couldn't figure out what was going on. Okay, they did this on purpose because they wanted the inheritance. This the thing. I'm hearing car horns, so heavy on car horns. This the thing though, and I'm gonna keep saying it because somebody needs to hear this. Whoever this person is that came up with this master plan to do this, they've done this before and they've gotten away with it. Bushwick, New York could be very significant. They've done this before and they've gotten away with this. So they could have done this before with another family member or somebody else. Okay? Choices made in anger cannot be undone. So whatever they did, they can't undo this. The thing is, they did not expect this person because they started with mental magic. They did mental magic on this person first before they put the wasting on this person. Before they start poisoning this person. They wanted this person to not be mentally, competent. They did not expect for whoever this person was, they did not expect for this person to be smart enough to leave it to you. See, they thought they were left with this inheritance, this will. They thought this person was not smart enough. And I feel like whoever it was that left this for you, I feel like this was done at the last minute. I'm talking about last minute this was done. That's why they're going to jail. They did not expect for this to be left to you. They feel foolish right now. I know too much. They feel like I'm that fucking fly on the wall. Why the fuck would I be a fly on your wall? You should have said something like a bumblebee, bitch. Why the fuck would I show up as a fly? Flies are dirty, bitch. Bitch, if I'm gonna show up as like a fucking bumblebee, bitch. Why the fuck would I show up as a fly? You dumb asshole. But they feel foolish. Okay? Dumb. This was dumb. But because they got away with it before, they thought they would be able to get away with it again. You ain't them and they wasn't you. And see, God was giving them a chance to repent. God was giving them a chance to turn from their wicked way. That wasn't no free pass like, oh, I'm letting you get away with this. It's no, turn from your wicked ways and I'll turn the cheek. That wasn't no free. That one God said, oh, you could do it again. That's why you're going to prison. What's a goon to a goblin? Steadily mobbing. God again. Okay? God's revenge. Okay? You're going through a major glow up. I'm telling you. By the end of this year, half your city going to be in jail and you're going to be living your best life because you deserved it and you earned it. And again, don't let nobody make you feel bad because you're going to be celebrating during a time when they are mourning. Them good mornings done caught up to your ass, huh? Didn't it? Look, for some of you guys, try to sacrifice you for a record deal. First of all, bitch, who the fuck said that your music was even dope enough? You trying to sacrifice me for free, bitch. Yo, your music is trash. Ma'am, sir, your music is trash. So why are you trying to offer me up for a sacrifice? And your music is trash. Fuck wrong with you? You need to go back into the studio. You need to get your game, your pen game together. Catch the beat, bitch. Fuck wrong with you? Who told you was gonna have a record deal? Who told you that? They lied. Someone could have tried to sacrifice you for a record deal. Whatever. Exactly. Too many hands in a pot. That's why a whole community is going to prison. Too many hands in a pot. When you get this new car, when you get this unexpected income, when you get this inheritance, this unexpected income is exactly what it is. Unexpected income. So it's not a paycheck. It's not child support. It's not something that you are expecting. This is going to hit you by surprise. Could be a check. Okay? You don't even know. Okay? Maybe, you know how sometimes you close your bank, like you close the bank or a bank closes, it might be for something like that. This is unexpected income. Some of you guys, excuse me, burping could be very significant. Excuse me. For some of you guys, this unexpected income could be the inheritance. But whatever it is, you better make sure you move. You better make sure you get your car. You better make sure you fill your own cup first. Not second, not third, not fourth, not fifth, not sixth. First. First. Your cup. Your cup. Excuse me. So y'all want me to say they gotta... Oh, no. Hold on. Yes, clapping does disrupt, negative energy. First of all, you better fill up your own cup. Your cup. You. What Maya said, it's all about me. That's not selfish. You can't do anything for nobody if you don't get yourself together. These people are choosing not to heal. Leave them where they at. They'll save them. They don't want to be saved. If they don't want to be saved, why are you feeling bad? Go on about your business. You try to do the right thing. God is going to reward you because you was doing the right thing. They don't want to heal. They don't want to heal. I ain't gonna make you. The fuck? Newport News, Virginia could be very significant. Look, see? Stop trying to be Bob the Builder. See, ladies? He don't want to be helped. Stop trying to be Bob the Builder, because guess what? You don't do it. They're gonna go out there and somebody else who is not healing, they're choosing not to heal, is gonna try to build them up. Okay? You don't need to build them up. Okay? You can go to the mall and you can go to Build-A-Bear and you can build a bear. But stop trying to build these men. They're supposed to be men. If they can't get themselves together, that ain't got nothing to do with you. If I'm going to build a man up, I got 6 boys I could build. I got 6 boys I'm building up. I got 6 boys. I don't gotta. That's not my job. You want me to build you up, and then at the same time you want me to be feminine? You haven't even created a safe space for me to be effeminate, because I gotta raise you like you my motherfucking son. Now you got an attitude because I don't respect you, because I gotta raise you like you're my son. You gonna respect me how? When I'm the one that first of all, I'm the one that's wearing the pants. I gotta buy the pants. I gotta iron the bacon. I gotta iron the pants. I gotta bring the bacon home. I gotta cook your dumb ass the bacon. Show you how to read, write, and everything else. And you want me to respect you? Get your dumb ass on my face, boy. Don't get me started, boy. Okay? Because at this point, that's what you are. Fuck wrong with you? Do not be no Bob the Builder. They will hate you for it. Once you build them up, they're going to run after. The moment you begin to try to build them up, they lose respect for you and they see you as a big dummy. The moment you try to be a helpmate, they resent you for it. Right? Because they're not in the position to help themselves. And you are a woman helping this man. So they're going to make sure they project onto you. Make sure they take, that's why they cheat and they go and it be you be like, damn, you going to cheat on me? You going to cheat on me with something? Like, yeah. Because they're going to cheat on you with somebody that's codependent. Somebody that's going to look at them as the man. And it's the whole time is to humble you. Because how dare you try to help me in my time of need. Don't try to be Bob the Builder. The moment they get to talking about how things need to be built, you need to go on about your way. Probably another reason why that he got a side dude. Because that's what you want. You want a provider, bitch. You want a man. I'm not a man. That's what you want. A provider. I can't do that for you. Okay? Bible study could be very significant. Telling you. Buy him a pair of shoes. He gonna walk right out of your life. I'm talking about walk right out of your life. Buy him a pair of shoes. Them same shoes he gonna use to stomp your heart out. Them same clothes he gonna be using to be up in another bitch face. You let him use your car thinking he going to work and he going to another whole house. Got another hoe driving your car. Cause you trying to be supportive. You trying to be a helpmate. You ain't want to be like everybody else. No, be like everybody else and leave his ass where the fuck you found him. Look, nobody laughing now. Not y'all falling. Uh-oh, somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't like that. Not y'all falling. Well, nobody laughing now. And I pinch a nerve. That's too much truth for you. That's too much. That's too much for you. Huh? Who you playing with? You're not about to come up in my face playing in my face. Oh, I'm your kingdom spouse. You don't even got a kingdom, bitch. How the fuck you anybody's spouse and you don't even have a kingdom? You trying to come over and take over my queendom. How the fuck you my kingdom spouse and you don't even have a kingdom? Get out of my face. One more card, then we're going to pull a couple of tarots and I'm going to get off. Now they want to, exactly, now they want to be real. Like, bye, please. Just, please. Hold on. Hold on. Oh. That ain't supposed to be in there. Why I keep doing this? Okay, so that could be significant. Something could be upside down. So pay attention. Maybe something is upside down. Greetings, Ghost Rider. But these two ain't even supposed to be in there. Somebody could be married and God says stop feeding your shadow side. Then you have the audacity to be married, you bitch. You bitch ass ninja. How the fuck you my kingdom spouse and you already married, bitch? Again, it's giving me demon. It's giving me demon. You're a demon. And I don't want to hear that, oh, I'm into polygamy. I don't want to hear that dumbass shit. Because again, you don't have a kingdom. How you into anything? If you have the audacity to be married, this is what I be talking about. This is what I be talking about. I know you don't use protection with your husband or your wife. You just out here. That's why this STD card out here. That's exactly why. Because you dirty bitches. You're a legend in the making. Learn a new language, especially if you want to travel. Especially if you're about to start traveling. Learn that place that you want to travel. Learn their language, even if it's just basic. You know what I'm saying? Learn it. You're a legend in the making. What is this? ASAP Rocky, fucking problem. So you a fucking problem. I can't always be a solution now. I'm not going to always be a solution. I'm okay with that. It's called balance. Okay? I'm not here to be no solution to you evil hoes. I am here to be a problem, bitch. I am. Let's see. Now you don't want to laugh. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. That's the truth. Now you don't want to laugh. You don't want to tee hee. It's not funny anymore because you're going to jail. Now you know everybody around you is going. It's not just you. Everybody around you. Everybody that you got involved some way, some shape, some form, somehow is involved. They're going through karma. They're either going to go to jail or hell. Casket or jail. That's their portion because of you. That's the truth. That because of you. Because you couldn't control your emotions. Because you was in your feelings. Yep, King of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, okay? So if your money is funny, it won't be for long. Again, unexpected income, okay? If your money is funny, it will not be for long, okay? You could be a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Look at the Hierophant. Look at God. Look at God. Oh, my. Again, if your money was funny, it's not going to be for long. And then we got the Seven of Wands behind that. Continue to block these people out your life. Because all they trying to do is be a blockage in yours. They can't stop this. King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Pentacles. What? That's who you are. Page of Pentacles. So it might start off like this. It might look like this. It might look like it's small. Continue to work at it. Continue to work at it because it's going to turn into a Ten of Pentacles. It may start off as a Page of Pentacles, but it's going to turn into a Ten of Pentacles. You could have started off as a Page of Pentacles, and you could have transformed into a King of Pentacles, a CEO. You are upcoming CEO. Okay? Look, we got the Queen of Wands. So you can be very beautiful, very handsome. Okay, very creative. And don't be telling everybody your ideas. Write them down. Write them down. Oh, y'all almost fell. Write them down. Heavy on the Libra. This is justice. I told you they can't. This is something that they cannot stop. They crossed the line because they fucked themselves over. They messed their bloodline over. But when it pertains to you, they can't stop this. This is the truth. This is Michael bringing this in. You see this Ace of Swords? Do you see the crown on the Ace of Swords? Again, God is bringing this in. They're not going to be able to stop this. Look, they done lost their hair. They about to go to jail. They done lost their hair. Lost their crown. This could be the same motherfucking crown. Okay? They done lost their crown fucking with you. I'm just a messenger. It's probably why they was wearing them ugly wigs back in the day. Take that leap of faith. We got the Fool card. Big dummies. Jumped right off the cliff. They big dummies. They jumped right off the cliff. Even when their ancestors was telling them don't do it. It was a suicidal mission. Is what I'm hearing. We got the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Can I have one more card? That's what they get. That's what they get. That's what they get. We got the Knight of Pentacles. Again, it could have been a slow progress. Could have been slow. Slow to start up, slow to get going, okay? But it was still going. Even if it was slow, it was still going. And sometimes we just got to appreciate the fact that even though it was slow, you was still moving. Things are about to take off, okay? We got the Page of Wands, okay? So you could look very young for your age. What is this? Seven of Pentacles. That's exactly what they're going to be doing. Waiting. Waiting for your downfall. Waiting for a downfall that's not going to happen. Again, whatever idea that you get, make sure you write it down and keep it to yourself. Stop giving my dang on cards some eyeballs, okay? Make sure you write it down, because this also represents new ideas, okay? But they're going to be waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. What is this called? Seeing green. So someone's name could be Green, okay? Someone could be Envy, okay? Someone could literally be in a holder cell. So someone could have went to jail. They could be like in a holder cell. Okay? Waiting to go to court, waiting to be sentenced. This could be first name, last name, middle name, nickname. Cross the line. That's what they get. Thank you for the roses. Dumbass bitch. That's what you get. Because y'all think shit sweet. Y'all always trying to bully somebody. Fuck we wrong with y'all. We got Precious in reverse. Y'all tell people to mind their business. Then when they mind their business, it's a problem. Fuck do you want? I'm minding my business. So why is me minding my business such a problem for you? Because I won't let you in my business? You didn't put in on this business. You only want to know what's going on so that you could try to stop my business. You a hater. Thank you. I'm talking about throw away the key. What is this? We got Lola in reverse. Like, let people be. Y'all ain't bothering nobody. Y'all literally minding y'all business. And people want to come up in y'all energies trying to steal from y'all and do all this extra stuff. And that's why the whole community going to jail, including the neighbor. You should have mind your business, bitch. Always want to be in the mix. Always want to be in the now. Always want to be in the no. Okay. Now you're going to jail right along with them because you wanted to be seen so bad. You wanted to be a part of something so bad. Now you're a part of a crime scene, bitch. You're going to jail. We got Ferguson. We got Connie. Connie, you going to jail. I don't even know you, bitch. You coming after me over a man who lied. You going to jail too. With your old wrinkled ass. You funny looking bitch. We got Leandra. We got Bolt. Oh my God. Now, what I've noticed is anytime this man's name come out, he about to be on some bullshit. We got Trump. Trump is about to be on some bullshit, y'all. He about to be on some bullshit. What the fuck you about to do, bruh? What the fuck is you about to do? Okay. We still trying to play catch up. We got Trump. We got Brady. We got Masai. I find it interesting that both of you dumbass. I find it interesting that both y'all names come out. So you try to be the big bad witch over a motherfucker that I don't want, a fake ass pretender, a motherfucker who like booty. I don't give a fuck. Ain't no straight man that's gonna take me to no gay pride. No straight man is going to take me to gay pride. He took me to gay pride because he like booty. I find it interesting y'all both came out. Bring them out. Bring you going to jail right along with them. And every person that he lied to, which is including your dumb ass, Libra, which is including your dumb ass. Yeah. You going to prison. We got Rosa in reverse. Shakita. We got Marcus. Yeah, your ass ain't laughing now, huh? Shit ain't funny now. Shit ain't sweet now. You thought you was hidden in the scenes. You thought you and your coven was big and bad, huh? Huh? Oh, okay. We got Jarena in reverse. Jonathan in reverse. Oh, it gets quiet when the names get to popping out. Motherfuckers, yeah. It gets real quiet. Y'all going to prison. All of y'all. We got Roberts in reverse. That's a bar that they used to go to. We got Blossom in reverse. Jaleesa in reverse. Kiera in reverse. Reeves in reverse. We got Pharaoh in reverse. Sasha in reverse. Wolf in reverse. And I know both of you hoes is burning. Both of you hoes is burning. Yep, both burning. You crunchy panty ass bitch. We got Smith in reverse. We got Chief. You should have left me alone. That's exactly them peppers. That's exactly her coochie. Them peppers burning bush. We got Clementine. We got Sid. I'm just saying. We got Cyrus. Latoya in reverse. I only say something when the names come out. We got Tall in reverse. We got Deborah. Congo, going around lying. Lying for what? You too old. You older than me, bitch. I'm in my 40s. You too old for this shit. Remember? It came out. Right? This is another reason why you under judgment. Because you pretend. You're not a real one. You a pretender. You don't acknowledge nothing when it pertains to this religion. And then you have the audacity to be selling that crunchy ass cat. Oh yeah, God exposing you. You didn't think I knew, huh? Even the music had to stop and say, hold on. Even the music was like, hold on, I need to hear this. Even the music had to stop. Blasphemy. You walking around here like your shit don't stink. You better roll them coochie lips up and put them in your motherfucking panties and get the hell on, bitch. We got Brenna, Tayshawn, Dolores, Mookie. Y'all laugh and I'm so serious. We got Spencer, Betsy, Fleck, Simmons, Leah, Royce, Murphy. I can't stand a bully. I want to be bully. I really cannot. Especially based off a lie. But on a lie. And then you had the audacity to try to be a bully. And the sad part about it is because if you saw me in real life, you wouldn't say shit or do shit because you already know what it is. I don't give a fuck about how many kids you got, bitch. I don't give a fuck about how many daughters you got. Because if your daughters had any enough sense, they would tell you to sit down and act like a motherfucking mother. Instead of out here trying to act like, I don't know what the fuck you trying to act like. But it damn sure ain't no Muslim. You out here trying to be a witch. You're not a witch. Bitch, you stink. You don't wash your ass. You too old for this shit. I'm supposed to look up to you? And you wonder why the generation is rebellious. We supposed to look up to you. You playing Muslim. Playing in God's face. And we supposed to look up to you? We got Marlon in reverse. Pleasant. Keisha. Tabitha. Oh no, this is Tatiana. So someone name could be Tabitha. Tatiana. We got Deshawn in reverse. Deshawn in reverse. We got Tuck in reverse. Tuck in reverse. I'm telling you, someone slept with a transgender. Tuck. They be tucking themselves. And that's another thing too. And that's how another reason why I knew he like booty. See, I grew up with great gay friends, so they already showed me what it was. But another thing was the person. The other person was the gay dude was a Virgo. This I knew that he was a booty bandit because I'm talking about that Virgo. And when I say that Virgo was going so hard on me, I'm talking about going so hard. I had to let him know, like, that's not my man. Like that's not my nigga. Like, and when old boy was telling him to like chill out, that's when he was like, oh, I'm sorry, but I just love him like a brother. No, you don't love him like a brother. Y'all be doing it to each other, and that's why you was going so hard. You thought I was his chick. His booty is safe with you, bruh. We got Onika in reverse, and I find it interesting because she's her song "Right by My Side" is playing. When I say I got stories for days, Like, I'm not as dumb as motherfucker think I am. I'll play dumb. Duh, because I need to get all up in there to get all the facts. But trust, I'm always 10 steps ahead. We got Dee Dee. We got Tom. Lavette. Shit being exposed. We got Stewart. Exactly. We got Ricky. Basco. Kari. That's why a lot of them hate women the way they do and the way they talk about women. It's because you want to be one. Your mama failed you at some point in life. Now all you can do is bash women because you want to be one. Why? Because a woman can freely be with a man and you cannot. You cannot freely be with a man. So you mad at me because you can't be free? I'm almost done. Yeah, give me like 2 minutes. I'm almost done. We got Jace. Oh, matter of fact, you gotta look in the drawer. Look in the drawer in the middle room at the top drawer.
All right.
We got Jace, Omarosa, Chambers. Oh, Monty. We got JP. I'm just a messenger. Rhea. Before you think you about to point at somebody, you better make sure. You better make sure your shit together. And see, one thing about me, before I even come on and do any readings for anybody, or I come on live, I make sure for one that I pray, and I make sure for two that I put on truth oil, so that nothing comes out my mouth is nothing but the truth. I put truth oil on. Oh my God, thank you for that. That is so cute. I put the truth oil on, so I ain't ashamed of nothing. Shit, I was up in the gate probably like, why this ninja got me up in here? But shit, they pretty cool. You know, what up? You know what I'm saying? What up? You know, we got Samaya. Because I don't judge nobody. Just be you. Just be you. We got Pebbles, Smiley, Brichet, Apple, Danny, Jennifer, Rhonda. Thank you. We got King, Cash. Y'all about to get some money. Ooh, woo! Okay, guys, so y'all about to get some money. We got Gracie, Honesty, Zimmerman. These are a lot of names, y'all. Pay attention. We got Boom, Renzo, Becky. You better call Becky with the good hair. We got Becky, Avery, Temples, Williamson, Ava. We got Ron. Exactly. And he kept saying, I'm not afraid of my sexuality. I'm content in my sexuality. And the whole time in my head, gay. I didn't care though. I don't care. That's you. You know what I'm saying? But don't try to, you know, like I said, I got gay friends. Like I had gay friends. They used to take me to gay pride. And they told me, that's the first thing they said. If a man brings you to gay pride, do not believe them. They are gay or bi. That's what he said. He didn't even say DL. He said they are gay or bi. He just eliminated the DL. He said they gay or bi. Don't let them trick you. Don't let them trick you. If they bring you here, it was the gay clubs. They like, they bring you here, they gay or bi. I was like, all right, bet. We got Michaela. Why would he lie? You know what I'm saying? He was gay. Why would he lie? We got Tubbs, Roth, Taja. We got Camilla, Chambliss in reverse. Exactly, just lying. We got Riley. But again, I don't care. Just don't. You know what I'm saying? We got Damo. Like I'm not the type of person, like the type of friend like, oh, if we stop being friends, now I'm about to go and do a story time and tell all your business. I'm not that type of person. We just not friends no more. I'm not about to go and tell people your business or none of that. I'm not about to be fake or none of that. No. Just because you ain't no real person or you ain't no real friend, that don't mean I'm not. I was a real friend to you. And even though you ain't shit, bitch, your rotten ass secrets is still safe with me, you crusty head asshole. I just don't fuck with your dumb ass. We got Bryson in reverse. That's all. We got Dolly in reverse. Kalisa in reverse. Ace in reverse. September, yeah, that's them. Like, that just showed me who you was. You was never a real friend. That's why karma go whoop your ass. We got Roxy in reverse. Mind you, this is a whole community. I seen a lot of names that's going to jail right along with them two ringleaders, you dumb asshole. We got Jerry in reverse. Money in reverse. They about to lose a lot of money. This could be somebody's nickname, but they about to lose a lot of money. We got Amariana in reverse. Janelle in reverse. And Mario in reverse. Yeah, they was trying to play with my intelligence, but you know, I pretended like I didn't know what was going on. I sure did. I sure will. I will play so dumb. Whole time I'm 10 steps ahead of you. So no, I don't just block people for no reason. If I blocked you, it's because you was playing in my face. You was playing in my face, so I had to get you up out of there. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for all the likes and the shares. Okay, thank you guys for all the gifts. Like I said, y'all about to have unexpected income. They crossed the line. Y'all about to watch a whole community go to jail. Don't be surprised when you see your neighbors getting put out or you see your neighbors going to jail. Don't be surprised. Okay, don't be surprised. All right. Thank you guys so much. I love you guys, and may you guys experience a miracle. Enjoy the rest of your day.